Today, I'm gonna share to you these 5 common mistakes why a lot of people are still struggling with their wellness and weight loss journey, especially those people over 40 years old. And imagine if you're gonna learn this and apply this lesson in your life and make it a habit and avoid these common mistakes, it will be a game changer. I knew this by heart because I used to struggle also with my wellness and weight loss journey and just doing my best to avoid these common mistakes. It transformed my health, my body, and I feel good, I feel great, and really a game changer. That's the reason I really love to share this to you. My number one mistake is not focusing on whole foods. When I was starting my weight loss journey, that's what I did. I did a lot of trial and error. And I was just thinking I was really doing so well because I was on my diet and also I'm doing a little bit exercise here and there. And then I just realized that after I lost 20 pounds, which is like the water weight, I was stuck. And I realized that I was consuming too much high glycemic food, which all of them are really like ultra processed food. And when I went to my doctor's office, I was really amazed because I lost weight, but I didn't get my ideal weight, my BMI. And then aside from that, when they ran my lab works, some of my lab works is not really good, especially my cholesterol. I have liver enzymes. And until to the point I just realized that how powerful is the whole food as medicine. And since then, it was really a game changer. It became easier and easier for me to do my daily life. So if I were you, try to consider more whole foods, especially low glycemic superfood. It will really help to heal your body and also to pack your body with nutrients. So you're gonna have energy. It will kickstart your metabolism. It will reset your hormone. And again, whole food is very powerful. And that's the reason number one diet in the world is Mediterranean diet, which is a lifestyle, because if you're gonna look at the pyramid, it's more on plant-based whole foods, and then they just moderate with animal-based and then minimize with poultry and dairies, and then they just keep away with those ultra-processed food. It will be a big amount of saving when it comes with trying to removing or eliminating those processed food, especially ultra-processed food. Again, try to focus more with whole food and avoid those ultra-processed food. The number two reason is not consistent with their daily habits. It's really hard to be successful with your wellness and weight loss journey if you are not disciplined. So in order for you to avoid this mistake, you need to have a structure. You need to have like a program. You need to have a daily discipline habit. And if you have a chance to visit, it's free. Go to www.goreset.me. We have a free starter guide there. It really helps me. It helps a lot of people who are practicing this. It's very easy to follow. It's affordable, sustainable. You will be consistent for the rest of your life. Again, try to find a good structure that will work for your lifestyle. It really works wonder. And the best thing is you're not gonna be stressed out because you have a structure, and just not really trying to be perfect with your program or protocol or structure, just to make it sure that you're making progress. You're gonna be best version of yourself. Forget about perfection because we're just human. We have a lot of distraction, but if you're gonna just focus with your progress, eventually you're gonna be feeling better, stronger, and happier. Again, try to have a daily discipline habit by having a good structure that will fit for your lifestyle. The number three reason, or the number three common mistake, is following fads or extreme diet, rigid diet. When I was like desperate with wellness and weight loss journey, I decided to become vegan. And then I was really very happy because I was helping animals because I love animals. And at the same time, I was losing weight until to the point that it's not really healthy anymore. So it's not really sustainable. If you're gonna do extreme diet like vegan, carnivore, you need to make sure you're gonna supplement your body with the right minerals, vitamins, macronutrients, micronutrients. Because me, when I was a vegan, I was deficient with vitamin B12 and iron. And I had anemia. And again, it's not sustainable. And I have a lot of friends also who are very happy because they're doing carnivore diet. And there's no like long-term or outcomes or studies about carnivore diet. It's really good to be a carnivore diet because you're eliminating those processed food. That's the key. If you're gonna do a rigid kind of diet, you're not eating those ultra processed food. But the thing is, you need to supplement your body because if you are doing carnivore, you're gonna be deficient with those vitamins and minerals that you can find in the plants, especially your fiber. And fiber is very important for you to have a sustainable weight loss. So again, try to avoid fad diet. Just consider like loading your body with potent anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, low glycemic sulfur food. Eventually, you will be really feeling successful in your wellness and weight loss journey. The number 4 mistake is too much relying with the calorie in, calorie out. Cutting your calories big time. And I experienced this before. When I was doing this, I felt really good because you're gonna lose weight, but it's not sustainable. Especially if you're above 40 years old, you're gonna be messing up your metabolism, your hormones, and you're gonna have a lot of issue because you don't have good energy to have a sustainable lifestyle, especially if you are balancing with your exercise. And I have a lot of friends, a lot of people really doing with cycle, calorie in and calorie out, but you don't last very long. And if I were you, just to do the basic, especially just try to balance your diet or your nutrition, exercise, and always listen to your body. Don't cut too much calories because sometimes you also cutting your nutrients, especially your macro and micronutrients, and those are essentials to our body. So try to avoid following calorie in or calorie out. But again, this is good for short term, but not sustainable for long term. The 5th common mistake, which really I'm kind of like guilty because I'm very biased with this, is doing too much cardio. When I was doing my wellness and weight loss journey and I really cracked or unlocked my fitness level, I decided to become an ultra runner. So I was able to run from 4 miles to 10K, half marathon, marathon, ultra marathon. And then I just wondering why there's something wrong. And I have a lot of friends and my wife was telling me like, hey, you look so older now than your age. And when I look at the mirror, they are right. And then I feel like I got my fitness level, but the problem is because of too much training, too much cortisol in my body, I felt older. I mean older. And then I realized when because I'm a doctor of physical therapy, I forgot the basic that in order for you to have longevity, you need to take good care with our musculoskeletal, which is our muscle. Because the healthier the muscle you have, the better. And you can achieve this one by incorporating resistance training. And then I did cross train with my body weight exercise and also peripheral heart rate training. It was really a game changer. I felt good, I felt stronger, and then I realized that how really important to have a balanced cardio or your cardiovascular fitness or call that aerobic exercise and your resistive training exercise. And you don't need to go crazy with this. When I was doing this, you need to find an exercise which is really enjoyable because that's the key. You're not gonna be consistent with your exercise if you're not happy, if you're not having fun. So for me, I enjoy home workout exercise by just doing yoga, Pilates, but high intensity interval training, and also doing this peripheral heart action training. I just need a couple of dumbbells. I bought the one from Facebook, which are really cheap, and all you have to do is to be consistent. Again, try to avoid these common mistakes because once you avoid this common mistakes and you're gonna reset, accelerate your reset and weight loss solution, and then once you achieve your ideal weight, guaranteed you're gonna be fat adapted because that's the ultimate goal, to become metabolic flexible, and then you're gonna keep that weight forever and you're gonna be fit in your age. I'm more than 46 years old. I'm proud to say that I'm really healthy because I'm doing a lot of lab works and trying to check my mass from my muscle to my chemical blood, and always amazing result by just trying to avoid with this. And of course, eventually you're gonna just do more and more, and like a snowball effect. and guaranteed you will be feeling healthier and happier. Thank you so much for watching. If you value our content, please consider to visit our website or like, give a share, and subscribe.